Hello, my friends. I'm Clover. This is Genuinely Approachable Sudoku, and today we are solving a puzzle called For the Damaged by Philip Newman. This is a killer Sudoku, so we have standard Sudoku rules, replacing the digits 1 through 9 once each in each row, each column, and each outlined 3x3 region. And then on top of that, we have killer Sudoku. So we have some cages in the grid, digits in the cages don't repeat, and have to sum to the clue indicated in the top left corner of each cage. For example, there are only two ways to make a sum of 5 with two cells that are in the same cage together. That is 1 and 4, 2 and 3. We've already used 1 and 4 in the column, so this is going to be a 2 and 3. And because there's a 3 in this region, we're going to go 2 and then 3. There is only ever one way to make 17 in two cells. That is 8 and 9. And to finish this column, we're going to place 5 and 6. 3 is also restricted. There's only one way to make 3 out of two cells, 1 and 2, and because of this 2 we placed earlier, we can go ahead and differentiate those. 15 is always either 7 plus 8 or 6 plus 9, and because we've used 6 and 9 already, we can go ahead and place a 7 and an 8. There's a 7 in that region. So this is going to be our 8, this is going to be our 7, and that will resolve the 8-9 pair that we placed a moment ago. 16 is always 7 plus 9. Could be 8 plus 8, but because they're in the same cage and the same row, there's no way to have two identical digits, so we're going to go with 7 plus 9. 14 has to be 5 plus 9, which is impossible here, or 6 plus 8, which is possible. So that's going to be a 5, that will be a 6. 4 will be 1 plus 3, and there's a 3 here. And 6 is always either 1 plus 5 or 2 plus 4, so there's a 2 and a 4. Now I need 5 and 6 to finish the row. And to finish off this column, I'm going to need 4 and 5. And to finish off this row, I need a 4 and a 5 again. Now let's start working on these central cages. So to make a total of 6, we can't use a 2 and a 5 in this case. So we need to either go 1 plus 6, which could go there and there, or 3 plus 4, which could go there and there. So the fact that that's not resolving suggests to me that that's not where Philip wants us to look at this moment. Let's go ahead and do the 13 cage just in case, so we can't go 5 plus 8. So it has to be either 4 plus 9 or 6 plus 7. Yeah, and the fact that that's not resolving either is a little suspicious. I do see that this is going to resolve, because 12 always has one digit from 3, 4, 5, and one digit from 7, 8, 9. So it's always going to be either 3 and 9, 4 and 8, or 5 and 7. We've used 4 and 5, so this must be 3 plus 9. And now for this 8, we can't do the 3, 5 option. We can't go 2, 6, so this must be 1 and 7. Maybe that will give us enough to keep going. I see there's a hidden 5 in this region. That's the only place that a 5 can go in this region. And there's also a hidden 5 in this region, because there's a 5 here that sees those 3 cells. And in this row, in order to finish off, I'm going to need a 2 and an 8, which I can go ahead and place because I have an 8 and a 2 here. Now here I need a 1 and a 6 to finish the region. Now I see how that 7 is going to go ahead and resolve for us. Here I need a 4 and a 9. And we're going to have a 7, or a 6 there, or not a 6 there, a 7 there, a 6 there, a 3 there, and a 4 there. And we've now finished our cages, so we are in go mode. Let's finish this off with classic Sudoku. So we have a hidden 5 in this region, hidden 5 in this region. These are going to be 1, 7, and 9, and because I have a 7, 9 in this column, I'm going to place a 1 there. Now I have a 9, or sorry, I have a 7 in the column and a 1 here, so I have a 9 there, and that will make this cell a 7. These are going to be 1, 3, and 9. These are each the last available digit for that position. Now, what do I need here? 4 and 8 to finish the row. They will go there and there, and I need a 2 and a 6 to finish off this row. Now, in this corner region, I still need a 1, a 3, a 7, and an 8, and I have two 3s here, so that'll be a hidden 3. I have a 7 there, so I have a hidden 7, and then a 1 there, so I have a hidden 1. In this region, I need 2, 3, 7, and 9. That can't be 3 or 9. 9 and 3. 2 and 7 right there. In this region, I need 1, 2, 6, and 8. These can't be 6 or 8, so that's going to be my 2 and my 1, 6 and 8. And finally, to finish off, we need 2, 4, 8, and 9. In this region, 4 and 2, 8 and 9. And that is how you solve Philip Newman's lovely killer Sudoku for the damaged. Go check it out yourself. The link to do so is in the description below this video, and I will see you again 3 days from now.